We're gonna get it going, guys. Everything's a mess. Maybe. All right, we're gonna try it. F it. What's going on, Bigfoot World? First things first, guys. It's April. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you can hear me, see me, everything all good. Man, hopefully everything's all good after all that. But I'm here. What's going on, Bigfoot World? I hear you, Gene. Thanks, guys. Bigfoot Trey's in the house. Guys, man, this was a nightmare. I couldn't find the cord to my mic. There we go. Now this is messing up. I couldn't find the cord to my mic. I found that, plugged that all in, and then my cam just shut off. It's like, really? So I started messing around with the cam, plugging it in different ports. It wouldn't work. So I just F it. I just shut everything down. Then I turned it back on. Now it seemed to be working. Hopefully everything's working, man. We'll see. Hopefully everybody get their notifications. We'll get it going, man. Can you guys hear me for real? Cause shit just is, it sucks right now. Yeah, I hear you, Alan. It is. Shit happens. You just gotta keep taking the punches and moving on with it, man. It is what it is. It's been a wonderful week, I guess you could say. Not really, but thanks, Deborah. Thanks, Alan. I appreciate it, man. Shit, I don't know where to start, but I'm here. That's all that matters. I got this. That shit just knocks you off your game, man. You think you're ready to get things started, get the show on the road, and then little things like that, just like it just trips you all up. You don't even want to do it no more. You don't even want to get on live after all that. But I'm getting it, man. I'll get through that shit. I seen that. I seen that Snoop, that shotgun wedding. That's what's up. Shit. Even with a shotgun, I think I'm still gonna run. I ain't. I think I'm still gonna run on that one. But it's been all right week, man. I guess we'll start it off with the sinkhole, man, with the cave. I don't even know where to start with that. I seen Alan's Carvel's message, his remark on the sinkhole. He's probably right. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say that he's not, because I have no idea what the hell's going on with that place. I went the last three times, I couldn't find the sinkhole that I've been going to, that's been there forever. You know what I mean? The one I've been filming for all these years is gone. And Allen's seems to think that sinkhole, the new sinkhole, is that hole, and they're just pretty much backfilling it in. Now that would take a lot of dirt to fill that a hole, that kind of hole in. But at the same time, maybe they are. You know what I mean? Maybe they are taking all that, because there is. If you notice, there's a roadway going up to the top. I'm gonna have to check that out. Maybe they're taking dirt from up at the top and then pushing it down in. I don't know. I don't know. When I go back down in there, I'll check it out a little bit better. Maybe that is the case. Maybe that is the hole, and maybe they're trying to fill it in. And if that is the case, they're going through great lengths to seal that up, man. Why would they go through all that money and all that? Why? You know what I mean? It just throws more flags up if that is the case, and they are trying to seal that hole up. Why? That's the main question. Why? To keep us out? I mean, why? It's been open for 100, 120 years, however long it's been there. It's been wide open. People drive the quads in there, people camp in there, people do different party, whatever. And all of a sudden, now it seems to be an issue after I find them three-toe tracks. The following weekend is fairly restricted. There's a lot of flags there. Makes me wonder. I don't know, man. But I am going to look at it a little bit better. I'm going to spend a whole day up in there this week and try to just feel it out, see what's going on up there. Who knows? Who knows, man? Maybe we'll figure it out, but I'm going to check it out. What got me interested was I'm not sure if some of you are not a member of my private page or on Facebook, but you guys posted the new picture of that gifting area at the place where I go to at the cave where the rocks was pushed over. All right, somebody, I forget the name. I'm gonna have to look it up real quick. But you guys posted a picture of the before shot and the now shot of the way it looks. There's something going on with that, man. That's something like that out. I don't know if it was us that did it, people that did it, or if it was them, but they worked that shit out for a reason. You're probably right. But I'm not sure why they did it. If that's the case, they were going through great lengths, a lot of money, hundreds of thousands of dollars was spent to seal that place up and to make it federally restricted. You know what I mean? From the steel grates over top, over up at the upper section, I can't even talk. From the upper section, they filled them grates over top of there, sealed that up. That took some money. You know what I mean? Not to mention the front of it, the whole sheets of steel, and then filling the wall up with concrete. There's a reason why they're doing all this. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of it has to do with the three-toe tracks that I found, and less on the bats. But who knows? You said that you and Fred filmed what was going on with that cave now. Yeah, I still have that video. I know, I have an idea what's going on with that. What's inside there? There's something that they don't want us seeing. There's shit going on that I've never seen in my life ever. I've never like in one part of it. There's 2x4s coming out the wall, like the rock is perfectly carved around the 2x4 and it's stuck in, and there's like a ladder going up into the top in there that was never in there before. There's light systems going on in there. You know what I mean? There's things going on underneath there that they just don't want us knowing. At the end of the day, put a battery in my alarm. Lee, it's been getting on my damn nerves for 2 days now. I definitely, when I think about it, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. It's like out of sight, out of mind until it starts getting on my nerves. They don't want people to know the truth. I think it has a lot to do with it. I don't know if they're protecting us or protecting them, but there's something going on. There's a lot of red flags there to make that federally restricted, from state game lands to federally restricted. That alone saying a lot. It speaks volumes, and it's just a lot with that place, man. Reptilian aliens. I don't know what's going on that end of it, but there was some pretty big three-toe tracks. I don't know if everybody got a chance to see that, but the video is WTF is this. It's on my page. Check it out. It's like 1 through 5. There's 5 videos of me tracking these three-toe tracks in to that area. The following weekend, I go in there to check it out a little bit better, and they put facing cameras all the way through the woods. It got federal restricted signs all the way through there. It's some crazy shit going on. You turn the volume off thinking it was in my house. You talking about the sounds that's coming off of my damn camera? Right, Moon Rider? That's the truth too, man. The voices you heard in my last video. They're creepy. I try not. I heard them. I did check the timestamps. I've heard some crazy shit going on. A lot of the times I don't even talk about some of the voices that get picked up on them videos. Like the last 5 videos, there's voices the whole way through. Can't figure that out. Yeah, Snoop. I'm gonna get to it, man. I'm gonna fix it tomorrow. I'm gonna definitely fix it tomorrow. Yeah, I watched the video. Mel, definitely is something going on with them three-toed tracks. There's a lot going on with them three-toed tracks, and there's a lot that they're trying to hide from three-toed tracks. But I watched a video where this guy had a farm and he's having problems with this group of dog men. I think there was like 4 or 5 of them, and the family was having an issue with him on the farm. I heard 2 different stories like that where they was on the same farmlands living, and they would come through the night, steal the chickens and everything, and the kid seen them first or some shit. I forget exactly how the story went, but the I think it was the older brother and the dad went out with shotguns and started shooting at him. They shot one of them. The other 2 started dragging the one they injured off. And as they were shooting at him, I mean, they had battles. They went to war with the dog man. But after the fight was over, all around the like the farm was these three-toed tracks. And they showed pictures of the three-toed tracks. And them three-toed tracks exactly like identical match to the three-toed tracks that I found. Now, I'm not saying that it's Dogman, but I'm saying that they match. You know what I mean? The men in black were asking about me. I really don't doubt it. Now, I know you're playing, but I don't doubt it at all because I've had military knocking on my door once before over some other shit about not pertaining to Bigfoot, but another cryptoid, reptilian cryptoid. I was talking about. They started knocking on my door. Needless to say, I quit talking about them things. Something the government did and let them loose in the woods. They always trying to experiment on something. You got that right. And who knows what they're doing behind closed eyes, you know what I mean, or what they're creating. I've seen enough to say that there's some bullshit going on. I'll tell you that much. You're surprised they're not knocking on. I am too. That's a good thing, man. Knock on wood. I'm not really pushing the issue like I used to, you know what I mean? If I was out there to go out, I'm not even going to say that. Let's just be nice. Let's be good on this live stream, guys, because I'm not trying to dig up no dirt or just prove that I can get them after me. Let's just leave that shit alone. Gene, you said a mouthful. I think the Brandon Corey story is what got me started on that. And then once I watched that, it's just like spiraled from there. I needed to know more information and I dug into it, man. And that rabbit hole is not a rabbit hole that that's not for the weak of hearts. If you got a weak mind, don't even mess with that thought. You know what I mean? But if you want to understand more of what we're talking about, listen to Gene. Check out the Brandon Corey story. That's what got me going on it. That freaked me out. I think that changed my life forever when I watched that show. And then I started getting into it and some of the stuff that like other people were saying. It's there's a lot going on in that subject. But I'm not that's not neither here nor there, not for me to get into it. That's you guys dig into that on your own. That's what's up, Moon Rider. Tell him I said hi, man. I'm still here, still kicking, man. Will I change my battery in the smoke alarm? Yeah, I'm working on it, man. I said I'll do it tomorrow. I'm not just gonna jump up today and mess with it. It is annoying though. I'm not gonna lie. That chirp is like the worst chirp in the damn world. It's a conspiracy theory. Not really. They say it's um that's like an argument in itself, Gene. I'm not gonna go down that road with you because then it leads to more shit being said and just let's just let it be. If you want to check it out, check it out. If not, just don't. I'm not gonna go down that road. Cookie's good. Cookie's hanging out. I don't know where she's at. She around here somewhere, but she all right. She's doing good, man. Now we got some people in here, guys. Our very own. Let me check my phone real quick. It's blowing up. Damon, Gene, everybody that's on here, Lee, everybody's on here on live stream is messaging me. Why don't we just talk on here, guys? But anyways, Bruce Willis, guys. I don't know if you read the description in the link. He's definitely going through some things, guys. If you remember, everybody that's been a subscriber for a while, they know that Bruce Willis has been Jack Willis has been with us for since day one. He's helped us. He sent us cameras, uh, paranormal equipment. I mean, just everything. He supported us in so many ways, from bailing Fred out of jail at one point. I mean, he helped us out in so many different ways. You know what I mean? And right now he's going through something on his own. You know what I mean? He's trying to fight to walk again. And that's once you lose your walking, man, that's like your life. You know what I mean? From being able to get up and just leave when you want and go where you want to not being able to just stand up. It's something, it's life changing. You know what I mean? So, guys, if you want to help out and give 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 Mr. Willis a chance on fighting for his feet, definitely hit that GoFundMe link in the description. If you can't help out with money, man, definitely help out with prayers because he is a good guy. He's been with us since day one. Let's help him out the best way we can. Yeah, I'll definitely be praying for him. Why is my voice leaving already? And anybody else that needs help out there, man, in the Bigfoot world, we'll do what we can to keep you guys going. You know how we do it. We're like one big family. If we can help, we definitely will. I got a paranormal tape recorder. I got all kind of shit that actually came from Mr. Willis. So if you guys definitely can help or are able to help, please help him. Thanks, Lee. I appreciate that. You're talking to me. I see you, Lee, man. Sorry, guys. I was just catching up on you guys' comments. And that's another thing, man. I hate it. Just sucks, man. Everything going on in the world, and then to deal with that, I'm still thinking about that. It sucks. But to change the vibes a little bit, I think the guys that place is nothing but bad. The cave area. Every time I go down there, it's just nothing but bad. From filming to going through there to coming out of there, even coming home and uploading. I got two videos that I didn't even upload from that place because it just gave me the first video was a nightmare. I came home after leaving that cave, came back here trying to upload it. It took me like hour and a half, 2 hours just to download it from my SD card onto my computer. All right. I put it all together. I edited it through the editing software and all that, rendered it. And it took like 2 days, 2 days to upload on YouTube. And I don't know why, if it was on my end or YouTube's end, but every time I upload from that place, I have nothing but nightmares. I have two other videos that from that trip that I was supposed to put up this week. I never even put up. I never even bothered with because of the headache that I had putting the first video up. It's like WTF, man. It sucks. It sucks. I don't know if that place is cursed and it just follows me back or what, or just I don't know, man. At first, when I was trying to upload it off my SD card onto the computer, it was saying corrupted files, this, upload that, do this. And I finally jumped all them hurdles and I got the video to actually start working on my computer to where I can run it through the editing software and it's shit. You know what I mean? So I think you'll see these other two videos pop up periodically. I'm not going to waste my time with them. I might try to put them on upload throughout the night, and hopefully by morning they will upload. But I'm not going to lose no sleep over them, guys. I really ain't. I'm just going to move on to the next video, and as them the videos from that place come up, then they come up. You know what I mean? They're just giving me a hard time with that place for some reason. They don't want that place uploaded, or my computer don't want that place uploaded. I don't know. I'm just looking at your comments, guys. What's up, Bobby Joe? Thanks for the prayers, man. Frog, man, I appreciate that. Howland Moonrider, everybody. Thanks, guys. Everyone's having problems with YouTube. I don't know what's up with them. Maybe it's just a glitch they're having. I don't know. It ain't even just that. It's April. My whole entire life, like, if there was a bad month of the year, it's April. April always. I think I've said this. If you can go back on my channel alone and look at all my videos, like the end of March videos talking about April, I dread April. April's like a nightmare for me. It always has been. It's like my mom was talking about on Facebook earlier, Murphy's Law. If it's going to happen, that shit is going. If it could go wrong, it will. You know what I mean? And it's April's a nightmare. The more I push it out of my head, try not to think about how bad it is or how bad it's going to be. It's like I plague myself with it because I know that I have nothing but bad juju on the month of April. And the more I quit trying not to think about it, the more shit happens. But I gotta just keep fighting through April. Just know, guys, April is a nightmare for me, and I somehow managed to keep getting through the shit. But at the same time, it beats me down. You'll see it. You'll see it throughout these videos. Even when I'm in the woods, the little things just go wrong. You know what I mean? And I just gotta keep fighting through it until this month's over with. This is also the month I go to court, the 14th. So it's going to be an interesting month this month. It's like this year build up to this April. All the little things in the last couple of months build up to now. So we'll see what happens. We'll get through that shit. We definitely will. You just lay low. That's what I do too. That's what I try to do for the most part. Be like on autopilot throughout the whole month and try not to do as least as possible. Get to work, do what I gotta do, come home, type of shit. I don't go out. I don't do nothing special out of the ordinary because if it's gonna go wrong, it will. Trust me. It's just me. That's just the way April is with me. I don't know why they call April Fools, but it sucks. It sucks. Definitely does. My ghost. I ain't really. The only thing that's been going on with him lately is the shadows going up and down the halls. Like last night, I seen it moving when I was laying in there in the living room on the couch. I seen it's black masses coming down my hallway. One of these days, I'm gonna set up a good camera, one that lasts longer than 25 minutes, and just leave it run right there to where I'll catch it crossing out the, like I always see it on my peripheral shooting across the hallway. Jeez, I hear you going bananas. That's funny. But imagine me out there. It's like everybody I take out there goes through that same feeling, man. Always on this. "Oh, why are you doing this? Let's go back." You gonna hear that? Like they freak out. It's I took so many non-believers out there, and some of them, half of them, don't even want to go back to the woods. After what I put them through, they had enough, man. They don't want nothing to do with that shit at all. Sorry, guys. I had to answer my phone, man. They keep blowing it up. It is always something. I definitely do, Ryan. You have no idea. I know, Lee. Lee, I guarantee. I tell you what, man. Where's my pen? I promise you, this week. This week, I'm on live, but I promise you, this week, Lee, I will have peanut butter out in Bigfoot land, cause I'm gonna write myself a damn note. I will have peanut butter out there to this week. Audrey, I definitely will, man. I promise you guys. No jail time. I don't know, man. It's possible. It's in the. It's there. It can happen. That's my only fear. That's what we might as well talk about the big elephant in the room, guys. Um, I am. I could be facing some time. I could definitely look at some time. Now I don't know how much time because I look at some stuff on the internet and it says it holds up to 24 to 48 hours on my charge. But at the same time, I think they said I was a tier two. My alcohol level was sound like a wreck outside my house. But they said my alcohol level was a tier two, and that put me into um, 90 days, a mandatory 90 days. So if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to do 6 months house arrest, and that's gonna put me in my house to where I can't go out and make videos and this and that, and that's riding on my back a lot too because going to the woods is like my outlet, and 6 months of not being able to go to the woods, or it's going, man, that's going to suck. Moon Rider, I definitely am, but probably not this summer. Probably most definitely in the fall. Yeah, Mel, it's my first DUI. I can't say that because I had another DUI when I was 18, like 25 years ago, 30 years ago, a while ago, and I haven't had one since. My attorney said he's gonna give me ARD. Then when it come down to the preliminary, he's talking about no, you got back back record. I can't get that for you. You can't do this. Can't do that. Whatever, man. So now they're saying that they're offering me 69 months house arrest. And if it only carries 24 to 48 hours on the DUI, then why am I? It's like what the f, man? Can you send me peanut butter? You send me whatever you want, Steve. While I'm thinking about it, I did get you guys' cards, your birthday card, my birthday cards. I appreciate that. That will be going on the fan wall. I didn't get a chance to hang them up yet, and I don't. I don't want to get it up, check the names. Next Friday, I will do a shout out on all the fan mail. So definitely, guys, if you want your name on the wall, send me some fan mail for the wall. I'm losing my voice. My attorney's pretty much giving me a run for my money. I'm not gonna lie, my rider. In the preliminary, he, my attorney was there, but the arresting officer didn't show up for the preliminary. Now, I'm I don't know the law like that, like attorney does, but I do know that the arresting officer has to be there. You know what I mean? He has to be there in the court in the preliminary. And I told my attorneys, like, listen, the arresting officer's not here. He ain't show up yet. And he said, oh, that's old school. He said that the magistrate will just wave it over the court or they'll just postpone it. How do you know if you ain't going to even try? He's costing me $1,750 on some shit this dude ain't even going to try. You know what I mean? It's there's a lot of BS I see going on with it, man. And a matter of fact, hold on, guys. Let me get some coffee. I'm gonna talk some shit for a minute. I'm gonna fill you guys in on some shit that I had to go through this week. Hey, you're right, Mel. Money, money, money. Give me 1 minute, guys. I need to get some coffee. What are you doing? I started my damn DUI classes this week, guys. Not the classes. Let me dig out my paperwork. I'm gonna fill you in on what's going on, guys, from beginning to end. I ain't even gonna lie, but I had to take the judge. He told me that I needed to. I had to do three things. I had to do a CRN evaluation, cost $75. Then I had to do assessment, some kind of assessment. Now my insurance covered that, right? But I had to pay $5 on top of my insurance. Now I'm supposed to take another class, like a 4-hour class, 12-hour class, or some shit that costs $250. All right. So I go in there. Now I got my what I get done. I got the $75 class out the way first, whatever that was, the CRN evaluation. Yeah, that's what I got done first. Okay, $75. So I go back in next week for the second thing, which was um the assessment. I had to do an hour assessment, like evaluation, all right, on the shit. So after I get that done, I'm out in the receptionist and I'm telling this lady that the only thing I need to do now is I need to take the class, the $250 class. I need to set an appointment up for that. She said, well, you got a DUI from 90. You're pretty much going to have to take the class for that one before I can take the class for this DUI. Like, what the fuck? So and now it pissed me off. Now, and that's what I said to the receptionist. Like, are you crazy? You know what I mean? This is 25 years ago. You're gonna tell me I got to pay $500 before I can walk away from you people. Let me go. Let's just hold this, put this on hold. I'll get my attorney in the damn morning, and I'll come back and we'll reschedule this shit. And she says, okay, we'll put that one. We'll let you do this one now, but you're gonna have to do the $75 class before you can take the $75 CRN evaluation that I've already taken first, right? She's saying I have to take that again, and she can't schedule me until May. Now I'm supposed to have everything done before my hearing on the 14th of April, so that's not going to happen if they're making me take the CRN evaluation a second time. So now that I realize that this lady's trying to make me take this class twice, Both of them really, the $250 class and the $75 class twice. Why? I don't know. I'm probably going to just have to get my damn attorney to walk me into this damn drug and alcohol place and straighten this old lady's ass out before I mess around because of new charge. But it's the way it is, man. They're not now. I'm not and by any means an alcoholic, but what about the people that are that do need help? And the only thing these assholes are there for is to take your fucking money, and it's like that pissing me off so much. If what if their liver's shutting down and they need help, they gotta stop now or they're done, and they can't get help because these people worrying about taking their money. They ain't worrying about helping you. Nothing in there from the all two different occasions that I was there. I haven't had no sign that they was there to help me. You know what I mean? At all. Not that I need it, but what if I did? You know what I mean? What if I did need some drug and alcohol help from these people when I can't get it because they worrying about robbing me from my damn money? I'm not saying all drug and alcohol places are like this, but Fayette County needs evaluation they damn self. Real shit. They got me. That got me mad. I'm not gonna lie. That got me mad. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna jump through the hurdles and I'm gonna pay what they want me to pay. But at the end of the day, that's a bullshit system if I've ever seen one. Maybe once upon a time they was good and they help people, but today's society, they need help. Real shit, guys. I'm gonna get off of that subject because that just pissed me off. Fuck the paper. I ain't cussed never in my life so much on a live stream as I ever did talking about this damn drug and alcohol place. This place is just it blew my mind how they are. It just don't make no sense at all. It don't make no sense whatsoever. I'm gonna catch up on you guys' comments. That was my rant for the day, guys. They hit me for the 250 every week. And that's not counting the house arrest. Now the house arrest is like close to 600 a month. It's all about the money, man. The legal system is revolving doors, right? Of money. That's it. You're right. And I see it. And I really see it firsthand. I watch that shit. I see it. It's all about the money. And there's nothing you can really do about it. And they brag about that shit. They put it on the signs all around PA, DUI. You can't afford it. You really can't because they taking you for every red blood turnip cent you got. Every last cent. That's just the way they. It's weird. It's wild, man. I watched it. I watched it firsthand. They need some valuation. Check Messenger. I seen it, Damon. I just can't be on my phone while I'm talking to you guys. You can't do something from 25 years ago. That's what I said, Gene. That's why I said we put this on pause. I'll get my attorney in there to straighten you guys out. If that's the case, I'm paying once. I only need this class, and this class. I don't need these classes doubled up to where I'm paying twice on. Get the fuck out of here. They mess with the wrong one because I'll give them back. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I'll give them their own medicine back. I'll give them the money, but at the same time, I'm talking my 2 cents in the process. And I'm like I said, guys, I'm gonna let you know from beginning to end how everything unfolds. What's the worst that's going to go? It is what it is. You had one back in '88. I already know, Jim. We talked on Messenger. You know what you're talking about, and I know I should have listened to you on the attorney shit, probably the whole 9 yards. And you can live and you learn. You live and you learn. And the only thing I've learned was you can't afford it. Don't drink and drive, man. You can't afford it. And you're better off getting that limo and having pick your ass up and drop you off. You can't afford it. You can't afford a limo, just don't do it. That's just the way it is. You can fire the dude you got now. I'm thinking about it. I almost did that day when he told me that somebody's knocking on my door, guys. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Just hang up for 5 minutes. We'll come in here. It's Friday, guys. Wow, what's going on? She ordered a pizza and forgot to answer the door. Who ordered the pizza? Oh no, guys, my bad. I see what you're saying, Gene. It's just one of them days, man. It's not the ghost. No, it's not a ghost. It's all good. But I'm probably gonna get out of there, guys. It has been one of them days, and everybody's showing up. Am I hiding? What? I see you, Kim. Did I see the PA legalized pot today? Did they for real? That'd be cool. That'd be a come up, man. If they did that, shit, that'd be like the best thing that happened ever. I wish, Lee. Shit. Lee got jokes. That's funny. 420 legal in New Mexico too. You might find me down in New Mexico somewhere, Kim. I'm serious, man. Cause PA's weather is just crazy. It was an ice storm, it was sunny, and then rain all on the same damn day. How's that happen? Keith, you're like the 40th person to tell me to change my battery, man. I know it's on my damn nerves as well. You've been legal in Colorado. I know. Colorado is the place to be. That is the spot. It's beautiful. I've been in Colorado a couple of years, man. It is a beautiful place to go to. You need a couple of weeks out there. You just can't see everything in one day or even 1 week. I need to find someone who can cook. You're right, Lee. You're right. You've been inviting me for 3 years. Hey, Kim, man, let me get my life situated here. You never know. I might be out your way for filming some shit. Fuck 411. We're missing 420. You're right, man. Damon, I agree with you 100%. Um, you think you get caught with the DOI in Mexico? They shoot you in legal fees. They shoot me? Well, shit, I don't look like I'm going to damn Mexico then. That sounds like some bad shit right there. What the hell? They will legalize medical, but you register for medical and you can get your. Well, yeah, they've been had that. That's not legalizing it. That's always been you can get the card, marijuana card. That ain't shit. That's been going on for a couple of years now, but fully legalizing it, that's a whole different ball game. I'll check into it after I get off this live stream. I am getting ready to go, guys. I know I started late and I'm ending kind of early. It's just one of them Fridays. As you see, my damn camera quit working on me. It's it's whatever. It's legal, her. I hear you, Lee. The bad thing about it is you can still get a DUI with weed in your system. I know. That was my first one when I was 18. I got pulled. I flipped it. A quick story before I go, guys. I was going down the highway and I'm smoke riding, right? I'm just clearing my mind. And I wasn't paying attention to the shit was behind me. So after I done smoking, I flicked it out the window. And it just so happened that there was a skateboard coming up in my passing lane, and the shit bounced off his windshield. And next thing I know, that's when I noticed him. He turned his lights on and whips it behind me. And oh shit. I got like four other people in the car with me. It's like, I just messed up. The cop pulled me over. So I pull over and there goes my DUI for marijuana right there. First one ever. I think I'm the first one I've ever heard of ever getting a damn DUI for marijuana. But that's when I just turned 18, 20 some years ago, man. Forever ago. You're always running late. Hello to everyone. What's up, Leanne? You're right, man. We about to be out. Definitely check out the beginning because there's a lot of important information. Help out Mr. Willis, guys, best you can. I'm gonna get out of here. I got some things going on here. I'm gonna take care of. And definitely want to stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure, guys. I got some videos coming for you. The other two from the cave, I don't know when they'll be posted up. I'll put them in between the other videos of this week, pretty much, because they take forever to get posted up, should I say. When you first came out of 17. And like I said, guys, I'm gonna keep you guys posted from beginning to end. Everything that happens, my whole trial and error with that shit. I'm gonna keep you guys. You guys was there from day one, so I'm not going to just cut you out of this. I'm having a little dilemma. I'm not going to just leave you hanging on that. You guys deserve to know what's going on as well. But with that being said, my friends in the house, Money Mike, what's up, man? It's good to hang out with you guys tonight. Definitely want to stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure. I'll be back out there. Mm, With that being said, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure for the fourth time.